everybody, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and this is the full reaction to Umbrella Academy Episode 5. We're gonna be midway when we're done with this. It is going to be a watch-along type thing. If you guys have seen them before, you understand. I don't think you would have not seen the others, because I don't know why all of a sudden you jump into 5. Although I hear 5 is the best of the season so far. That's all I know. I don't know any spoilers or anything like that, but just based on what I've heard from subscribers and people like that, critics, they said episode 5 is when it really ramps up, and then like 6, 7, 8, all the way to the finale, just like kind of stay on that pace. So I'm expecting a crazy episode. So maybe you just want to see the second half, and if that is the case, then hello and welcome. It's a watch along. You sync up your Netflix with mine, and I watch the entire thing. I also do a shortened best of clips version where I edit clips in, but I can't use the audio of the show because of copyright. It's just too much of a problem. So what I do is I have background music. If you guys think I should add slight background music to this, let me know. Maybe on this one, I'll put it in the background like ever so slightly just to see like the difference between the two. But you guys let me know what you think. My brother added thumbnails, so I have actual thumbnails for the episodes now, and at the end of the episode there is actually like an end card that he custom made for my channel. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, bro. I'm not gonna get into what happened before. We're just gonna jump right in because these are long videos. 3, 2, 1, click. You got 5 seconds to sync up, everybody, and we're go. Here we go. I'm going to center myself now so I can be more in the middle because I ain't going to have any. So we got the end of the world here. Great music, everybody, if you hear it with me. The show looks beautiful. Like, it's the CGI and everything is really well done. We got a... Look at that thermos. A subscriber, sorry I forgot your name, told me that he has gone as far as 17 years in the future or something to that effect. So even though the world ends in 8 days, he's gone a lot further. I'm very curious to see where this is going. We got Dolores in a way. Holy shit. I did not expect that. So he's like my age now. It's me, guys. It's me. I am number 5. So he's already going gray. He almost looks like Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker. I know it's not. Is this like the first person he's encountered? Like, how many has he gone this long without finding another like survivor? I doubt it. But they're already half done. Yeah, but you didn't warn them. Now they got advantage. It didn't look too horrible. I mean, they were dead. Horribly is like squished like pancakes. So he yanked out someone's eye. Exactly, number 5. Luther, we've been through all this. This is why you tell them in advance, because now he's got to re-explain everything to them. A little emotional. Diego's a little emotional. Is it the lady? Ah, so the lady that he saw in the future. The handler. All right, so we got a name to her. So she's clearly, but is she evil or was it done for the good of the world? Diego should take a breather. I'm not super fond of his character, but he's had 3 people who he's like are the closest in his life. His father, mother, the robot, and now the ex-girlfriend. Granted, he hated his father, but it's still emotional. In 1 week's time, less than, in 4 days, he's had everyone he loves die. Ben didn't look that old. So Ben probably died not too long ago either, maybe a couple years ago. Tell us. Do tell. That looks kind of like Mother. I know it's not, but oh my God, from Grey's Anatomy. I've never seen her as a non redhead. But who are they? You know, that other little thing. Not allowed to. Has to happen. All right. So they're not necessarily bad. That's what I like. The beginning of something. You. Exactly. It's the beginning of something new. All right. So that's what I kind of thought. That's what I said from the beginning. Cha-Cha and Hazel are batshit crazy and just going guns a-blazing, but I didn't think they were bad. They're just trying to stop Five from altering the world. He does kind of look like the tow truck guy without the mustache and bald. I don't blame them. Tell me he's like the guy that shot Kennedy. I was joking. It's just the way everything was going down. I'm like, is this going to Kennedy? I cannot believe I guessed that. Maybe that was obvious. I don't know. Oh, he's reading. He was reading Vanya's book, but back in Kennedy times. So he obviously took it from the future. Oh, so he didn't. I thought he was. I thought it was going to be that he finished, and then he like was like, "I'm going to change time." So he didn't even honor his contract. Oh my God! So he didn't shoot Kennedy. So then who did? If he was supposed to shoot Kennedy, who did? Or did Kennedy not get shot now? That looks awesome. So he gets to live in the time, but why does he go back young? And is that fire extinguisher going to end up being something crazy back in time? Like because of that fire extinguisher, they made a time machine or something. Yeah, that's why Hazel and Cha Cha are nuts. Yeah, yeah, it's like you're gonna fuck up the timeline, you die. All right, so we got set rules. I like it. So at all costs, I mean, no matter what, Hazel and Cha Cha have to just get their gold on, no matter what the cost. They just kill because it is the greater good. You got to stop time travel from ending. I mean, time from ending or whatever. Now, has he seen the future? He looks like he's seen some shit. Is it gonna scare him straight? Won't do his druggies no more. He looks like he's reawakened, like he's happy to be alive or something. Like, was that the little kick in the ass he needed? He's also in like army clothes. Was he in like Vietnam or something? Well, you don't want to break it. What if you weren't home, sir? Imagine he wasn't back home and he's like stuck there now, but I know he is. He's got dog tags on and everything. He was in the fucking army. And the way his sleeves are cut, he was either in Desert Storm or Vietnam. What's his tat say? He is fucked up. He must have seen some shit. He must have went back and had to like going to the war or some shit. He is fucked up. Did they kill her? They just killed the poor housekeeper lady. There's blood all over the wall. That was sad. All right, guys, I know you don't have to be calm about it, but there's no reason to murder for just the sake of murder. The boy broke it now. So 1968, that's Vietnam. He went back to 1968. That's Vietnam. All right. So that usually that look with the cut off sleeves and stuff was very reminiscent of every Vietnam movie I've ever seen. I hope they're making the Leonard thing extremely obvious for a reason. Like he's actually there to save her life or something. Otherwise, everything is pointed that he's a horrible man. Maybe Leonard is Reginald in another body or something, which is even creepier. All set. Look at him just staring out the window. He's like, yeah, I'm going to eat you later. Hey. Do, do, do. He is super creeper status, man. Ladies, let me know what you think. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy because I'm a guy, but he comes off as super creeper status. I've said this in other episodes. I think it's suppressing her powers and she's going to go Dark Phoenix. And he knows it and is trying to bring him out, which means he could be good. See, I've noticed every scene this episode has had music in the background. Really hard to edit. Who puts salt in their coffee? That was very odd. Maybe the sugar's in a salt shaker. I hope. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm like, what kind of weird place has salt shaker sugar? That's so confusing. I pay attention to everything. You guys might think I drift off once in a while, but I pay attention to many details. Whatever song this is in the background, I really dig it. It's like it sounds like 80s. Gah, like breaks his fist because her power's unleashed. So is he off the drugs now? Because in Vietnam, guys did a lot of drugs. So just because he was in Vietnam does not mean he got clean. He might be even more messed up than ever now. Sorry, guys. See, he's going to have like shell shock PTSD kind of crap. How long was he there? Oh my God. I love time travel shit. Shit's getting good. I definitely dig this episode. It's not even half over, and I'm already like very engaged with the time travel aspect of all the goodies. Did he do something, or did he just get blood all over his feet? What is happening? Why are your feet bleeding? Why are you bleeding? You saw Five jump out of a freaking time warp. Talk to him about it. Yeah, you're fucking traumatized. Good. At least they're not going to drag that out. I didn't want to go on like that. I want to know how long he was gone. I was going to say about probably a year or two. Because you got to be able to. Because he literally molded to that environment and has dog tail. That means he had to enlist and everything. I figured it had to be at least a year. But why did it take him a year to get back? Is there like tricks to it that you got to learn, or is it like only activates at certain points, or did they figure it? I don't know. It's very interesting. I have. This is also the longest of the episodes so far, I think. It rang in at over an hour. I don't think any episodes has been over an hour yet. I think it's only like a minute over an hour, but it's still the first one that's over an hour. That's why I didn't want to do a beginning or end reaction. Let's take bets. How many episodes do you think it's going to be till Klaus sees her? I say at no more than one more episode. By episode 7, we're going to have flashbacks of his ex. Or not flashbacks, ghost images from Klaus. Unless Klaus doesn't do it no more because he cleaned up. Maybe he can't. I haven't seen Ben yet. Until I see Ben, I'm going to assume he suppressed them. Oh no, the drugs were suppressing him. So if anything, he should see them more than ever. Why haven't we seen Ben? Notice Klaus is still wearing the vest too. It's almost like he's so used to the way he lived there. Like if you wore the same shirts all the time and then you went away for a year and came back, You'd probably be wearing all different clothes and have a new favorite shirt and a new favorite army green vest that he keeps wearing. Like, I didn't wear this shirt a year ago. You guys have probably seen me wear it 5 times by now. I didn't have this last year. So if future Jay came over, he'd be wearing this shirt before I even knew it existed. Oh, looking up, and his name is Peabody. All right, let's see if we can do words on play here. What is it? Molo Street? I didn't. It was something with an M. They're just coincidentally across from each other. Oh, going for more donut lady. Is she just work there every day, or is she giddy? Oh, gonna take Ms. I forget her name. It was on her uniform. I should have looked. But I am wondering if she's giddy. Like, is he just pounding vodka? So he didn't clean up his drinking. I'm pretty sure that's a bottle of vodka. VFW Hall. Watch, he's on the wall. Oh my God, there's gonna be pictures of him on the wall. He like saved someone's life or something. They're all gonna be, watch, there's gonna be guys telling stories about him at the bar or something. This is gonna be nuts. No reason they'd send him there unless there's some kind of flashback in time. And he's even got the dog tags on with the vest and everything. Watch, he like helped build the place or something. All the guys are pointing at him. Like these guys are the age he probably be now if like he's in that picture. He's guaranteed in that picture. And those old guys are probably his friends. That's crazy. Please show me it's him in the picture. I think that's him right in the middle. Or did his whole platoon die? I hope one of the guys he was with is there as an old man. I hope they're not all dead. I can't see the picture. Are they going to show us? The Sky Soldiers. And he's got a patch that matches the banner. It looks like. They probably think it's like his father and he's getting emotional and it's him. Oh, it's Diego. Why is he being disrespectful to his fellow, like, army, like his fellow? You don't take it out on your fellow vets. What is he doing? I'm not even mad at the old man. You walk into their bar and act like an asshole to people you respect. I don't like you, Klaus, right now. Now they're beating up a bunch of old Vietnam vets. Is that him in the middle? Oh, there he is. All the way to the right. But like, you don't have to explain it to them. Just say, "My father's in this picture. Sorry, dude." Don't beat up a bunch of vets that you are supposed to respect. That didn't make a whole lot of sense. Granted, he's tortured and stuff, but you're taking it out on the completely wrong people. Those are guys that suffered alongside you. I hope he apologizes to those guys. I know old people got to bang too, but I don't want to hear an old lady talk about getting horny. I was gonna say she's getting a little up there. He's a lot. He's like half her age. You got 4 days. What if she took it as an insult? Like, why? Because I'm old. You fuckhead. I'll kill you. He's gonna make out with the old lady. Oh my god, this is so. This is so bizarre, but I don't mind this. See, this makes more sense to me than the Diego and the ex cop, because at least it's like funny and it's unexpected. The whole Diego and the ex girlfriend thing is like a stereotype used in every crime drama type thing. I'm assuming it was the guy next to him in the picture, maybe. Kenny. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, why hasn't that happened yet? I didn't even think of that. There's Hazel. Okay, follow. I'm thinking that he saw them back in Vietnam, but I obviously knew they tortured him. Who is it? Tell me it's one of them. It's got to be people they know. Like, like hugely popular people, like the president and stuff. That gun is big. Oh, he's gonna kill Dolores. Does he really believe she'll get hurt though? Like he's smart enough to know she's not real. Like that whole thing confused. Like he's smart enough to know she's not real. Even if he's batshit crazy, he's still smart, which leads me to believe that she was once real. But that's so weird. We know she's from the department store though, which means she couldn't have been transformed. She's just a mannequin, I guess. One of the most famous in the world? That's saying a lot. Concerned people, Vanya. She is so frustrating. Everyone sees it but her. And the signs are obvious. I've seen situations where girls are like, you don't understand. You don't see him the way I do. He broke into your apartment. He stalked you. You've known him for 3 days. Holy crap, dude. Wake up. Take a step back. Listen to your sister. Granted, you don't have the best of relationships with your family, but they're for them to not have that kind of tight relationship and her to care this much shows the extreme circumstances. It's like, dude, I know I'm not like this, but you're crazy. They don't wait on stuff here. I'm thinking like, how long is this going to drag on now? They like find stuff out pretty quick this episode. He's probably like, have you seen the housekeeper? Have you seen our housekeeper? She disappeared because you shot her in the head for no reason. I'm assuming there is a gun in that ice bucket because they referred to it as let's go for the ice bucket like it's a trick. So, what is in the ice bucket? A gun? A bowling ball? He is almost done drinking the entire bottle and he's fighting and functioning. That I'm probably dead. There goes their little Volvo. I know. Oh, there, guns a blazing, cha-cha style. I didn't think they'd actually hit him. That's the first time Cha-Cha made contact. I don't even know if it was Cha-Cha. It might have been Hazel. They finally hit something and barely grazed him. Diego needs a cooler Batmobile. Steal the ice cream truck. Let's go. Ice cream truck, go. It's almost like Reginald has beat her down to like where she's just like had no like courage. She's got no self confidence. She like whispers everything. She's depressed. She goes for the first guy she saw. The other violinist is like shit talking her, like you ain't never gonna change. And honestly, I think it was meant to help her, like severe criticism because she's trying to be like, you're never gonna succeed if you keep up this charade. Is this gonna be another crazy ass shootout action scene with a audio montage? We're at Leonard's house. I am paying attention. We're at Leonard's. Like I said, if I talk a lot, I am paying attention, so don't be afraid I'm not following. I'm willing to bet something not so spiffy is going to happen to Allison. Here it goes. It's because she's not taking her medication. Some kind of energy is surging from the violin. my God, what's going to happen? Is it going to make her play better? Or is she going to like murder everyone? Is everyone in the room going to just fucking die? Watch like they just shred the people. Or is it like persuasion? Like almost like the rumor thing with her? Is it like whatever she does just like makes people captivated by her? Like they all are just like staring with like awe now. But he made her stop taking it, so maybe he is not a bad guy. But he definitely is acting weird, which is why I think he's bad. So the weirdness is still a thing, whether it's bad or good. My guess is he's one of the 43 kids that Reginald didn't get, and he is trying to get them all together or something. Standing ovation. The whole room is filled with people. Everyone from all around came to see her. That would be cool, but I don't think so. Tell me the whole room is filled. I would have died if like everyone in the building came to hear or something. That would have been cool. But it is day one of no power, of no pills. Oh, it's Luther. I was like, who's driving that car? That kid actor should get every movie role for that age. 4 years he was up there? I didn't know he was up there that long. So he probably did go to hide. Here comes Hazel in his little blue Volvo. Oh, so it really was number five. I thought it was going to be a setup, but they really are setting up a meeting. But he doesn't have, well, it is a setup because he doesn't have the cylinder thing. But that does look like the case. Did he go find the case and it's just not in working order? I don't remember. In the beginning of the episode, did it vanish when Klaus beat the shit out of it? Tell Dolores I'm sorry. I still hope there's more to that than just a mannequin. I can't respect the guy being so badass if he's that crazy. He's not your average giant. I wonder if they have powers. Like, does the handler have power? I'm assuming they're important. If no one was left on Earth except people to protect the time continuum, they must have special abilities. But he doesn't seem concerned. He's not like he's Mr. Big Balls over here. He's not afraid in the least. And now is Diego following them in the ice cream truck? I hope they really did steal the ice cream truck. And the song is playing What is that song? I can't remember the name. That's fucking hilarious. I love it. I saw the ice cream truck and I'm like, why is there an ice cream truck right in front of them? Oh, and he sees Ben. So is Luther bulletproof, I guess? Oh, it's the handler. Or he stopped time. That's pretty cool. Luther just blocked him. Like Luther is bulletproof. Like he just assumed he'd stop bullets, or is he just like that protective of his brother? Oh, it's her. It is the handler. She did it. That's Dolores. That's awesome. Why can't she stop him? Because he's another time guy, like another leaper. Head job. Can he ever be happy? He loves a mannequin. Can they make Dolores real? That would be crazy. What if she goes, we can make Dolores real? His intentions are good. At least he does care about his brothers and his sisters, even though they're not real. I mean, they're not blood related. Watch, she's gonna say you could have half. You could have half of them, three of them. Someone's dead. Someone, at least one or two, are gonna have to die. How about you just flick it away and don't take any chances? Pretty cool, guys. Where'd Luther run to? The ice cream truck? Okay. I was like, I just saw him running. I'm like, where's he going? There's no cartridge. All the boys are back together. Right? That's all the boys, right? And then you got Vanya, Allison. 1, 2, 3. Who am I missing? Oh, 5. He just disappeared. I'm like, I know I'm missing somebody. No matter how we toss the dice, it's had to be. End on some craziness. Who could lose? Who could Leonard is somebody now. Something's going to happen. Leonard's going to reveal himself or something. Does she just exude confidence? Or now technically she didn't earn it. Oh, great. I really hope he's good, because she is going to get so mind fucked if he's not. They're going to show a picture. There's her exuding her whatever. Is it like she's really dangerous, like Dark Phoenix shit? Who is that? There is a dead guy rolled up in a carpet. Reginald? Is that her uncle's book? Or her father, I mean? Who is that rolled up in the carpet? And what is happening right now? What is she like? Is like a soul in her that leaves her body? What the hell is going on? Is there like another person in her that leaves her body? And like the pills were keeping it at bay? And Pogo knows something, like I thought. I apparently, or either that or it's going to do something really bad to Pogo. What just happened? Is she going to rat out Diego? Now, Ghost Vanya is watching this, or is that another entity? She's even looking like she knows it's there. So is Ghost Image Vanya watching? What just happened? Holy crap, guys. Definitely awesome episode. If you dig time travel and stuff like that, awesome. But this is going to be it for this. I'm going to do a review for this episode. After this, look for the video. There'll be a video on Umbrella Academy with clips for episode 4. This is episode 5. The episode with clips is going to be for episode 4, just so you guys know. Half a week apart from each other. So when you get the full episode, you're going to get the last episode's clips. That's how I'm going to do it from now on, just so you guys know. I'm going to say it in the other video too. But you got that, and then watch for an episode 5 review. I did not do a full review for 3 and 4 because it didn't feel necessary. This one, I got to do a full review. I'm going to include 3, 4, and a lot of 5 in the review. So look for that, guys. Hey guys, you just watched Umbrella Academy. Click up here and you'll see a more recent episode of Umbrella Academy. Click over here. You'll see something else I do. And click right around here and you'll see a subscribe button. Comments down below. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.